Welcome today in this game from NLAnaconda, doing a 1v2 versus Teddy Bear and Shotfed. Teddy Bear and Shotfed are both approximately 1600 players, while NLAnaconda is a high 1800 player on HD. We can see that he has 4 villagers, with all of them going on the sheep. Using his sheep for some scouting, he found already his 2 boars, his main stone and his main gold is right there. He is taking the score lead already with 10 points on top of Teddy Bear, and that's probably because of the scouting. Teddy Bear doesn't choose his sheep as scouts because he is one lazy motherfucker. He is pinging his own village because all of the players, both of them, no, all 3 of them are in Discord, so NLAnaconda can hear what both players are saying, and they might use this for their advantage. In the meantime, Teddy Bear is still getting some sheep food. Shotfed is doing exactly the same. He has 8 population, from which 7 are villagers. Anaconda has exactly the same and has started to make a lumber camp, and Teddy Bear is still using all of his villagers on a sheep. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Sheep, 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 blah blah blah. Here, more sheep, someone is cutting some wood, the other one is cutting wood too. And his boar are nicely together also. In the meantime, Anaconda is still scouting with his sheep, has some people on sheep and is on 11 villagers. Oh no, that's bullshit. He is. Teddy Bear is on 12, Shotfed is on 12 and Anaconda is on 13. In the meantime, Anaconda is scouting, and he has found Teddy Bear's base. You can see this by having the big gold patches. That's an indication for a village. In the meantime, Anaconda has already a huge lead in 100 points. Probably most of it's because of the scouting, but we will never know. He has found the forward deer patch of Teddy Bear and his boar, and in a few seconds, there he goes. He will find the village of Teddy Bear. In the meantime, what is Shotfed doing? He is busy doing 2 boars at the same time. This one is almost empty, so that's pretty good timing. And he is doing some scouting. He will just miss Anaconda's village right here. And he is back on track, doing a good search there. He is housed, which is not a good sign. He is on 28 population, just as Teddy Bear's is. Teddy Bear is building a house in order to wall off his wood line in case Anaconda will try to harass him right there, and he is busy getting his deer patch. He is on 23 population currently, and Anaconda is already on 25. He is building his first barracks in Shotfed's way, and that is because he has already found the DC. You will see the dead sheep, you will see some buildings, so he knows where to go. And this is a good placement of the buildings. He will make a wall with buildings in order to just protect his main village in case there will be a rush. He is in the feudal age as the first player, which is pretty quick, on 25 population, whilst Teddy Bear is on 26 and going to the feudal age still, and Shotfed on 27. And on halfway, making his first barracks also. We will just try and focus a little bit on Anaconda, because he is of course the best player, and so we can learn the most of him. Well, he is chasing down the scout of Shotfed and even kills it, and he has 3 scouts already. He sees that Shotfed is going to the feudal age, and he is going to harass him with 4 scouts. Let's remove the fog of war and see what will happen. Shotfed's first villager is going down to his scouts, probably, but he is fighting back with another group and making a spearman to counter the scouts. There he is going and fighting again, and again and again and again. And taking another one. And there Teddy Bear is giving tips. What should you do? Well, make spears, of course. Well, yeah, that's kind of an open door, but no problem. We will get the fog of war of Anaconda again and just see what he sees. Well, what does he see? He sees a group of spearmen, but he sees also a lot of villagers right there and kills another one. Shadfet on, Anaconda on 38 population currently, whilst Shadfet is on 31 and Teddy Bear's on 43. Wow, what is he doing? Well, he is going to harass with archers. He is the Britons, so archers are pretty good, and he will start harassing NLAnaconda in order to relieve some stress from his team player Shadfet. Now he is getting harassed himself by the scouts, and as we can see, he has forgot to take his second boar, which is not so good. And there we can see that Teddy Bear has forgot this piece of wall and will now wall it off in order to keep the scout in and kill him. Another scout will go down from NLAnaconda, and in the meantime the archers of Teddy Bear are wreaking havoc in here. We will slow down a little bit to keep up with the pace of the game. The first two knights of NLAnaconda are out, but also Shadfet has got knights. They are both in the castle age, while Teddy Bear is still in the feudal age, because he invested a lot in those archers. Those archers will go down against the three knights of Anaconda. In the meantime, a second lumberjacks camp has been made. These ones are pretty safe, although there might be a hole in the wall there. And he has 4 villagers doing jack shit. In the meantime, we have a Shadfet. What is he doing? He is on 43 population. Scout of Teddy Bear is just chilling right there and having some safe villagers right there in the palisades. He is walling off his village quite well in order to keep out the very annoying Anaconda. We will see what he will do. He will go aggressive against the Anaconda with 5 knights, thus outclassing the army of Anaconda. He has no upgrades yet, and Anaconda does have 1 upgrade, giving him 1 more pierce armor. But that won't make a huge difference if you are 2 knights and a spearman down, even 2 spearmen down. But we can see that Anaconda is on 47, that means he has got 44 villagers and is going for a defensive castle right there. Well, here it is a bit boring. Teddy Bear just saving up some army. We can see that here he has some spearmen in order to counter the knights of Anaconda in case that should be necessary. He doesn't have a market, so he can't see what Shadfet is doing, which is rather bad. But they do have communications, so that will keep him up to date a little bit. He is queuing up some archers again to go on a raiding party. And here is the spears, because he still thinks that Shadfet, Anaconda has the knights. In the meantime, the castle of Anaconda is going up, and that's a really strong placement. He can defend his really big stone patch right there, good. While in the meantime, Anaconda is still raiding with this party. He should just detach the spearmen from the knights, which would make the party a lot quicker, and he could kill, for instance, this villager, and without Anaconda even getting close. He is keeping good pressure though, so that's okay. He has a lot of knights out, and they are, yeah, quite close in score to Anaconda. We will see what he is up to. He has 38 population, but is still getting harassed here by the knights. He is getting out conquistadors though, really strong units to go on farming with. They are quick, I think they can even outrun knights, they can outrun pikemen, and they shoot from a distance, so they can go in, pew pew pang, kill some villagers and run out again. In the meantime, Teddy Bear is walling off his village because he doesn't want to get harassed by the knights of NLAnaconda. He is making a market as to see what a Shadfet can see too. we will hop over to the red player for a while and see what he is doing. He is currently on 53 population and is leading in score. Yeah, well, not much to say here. He is also building a market. He has 2 DCs up, and we will fast forward a little bit. You can see here he has a good amount of knights, so he could go and start raiding if he wanted to in a small amount of time. We see here that Teddy Bear is going in with the archers again, which are of course those feudal age archers, because he has upgraded to the castle age and he feeded a bit to NLAnaconda there, raising a score, whilst Anaconda in the meantime is saving this gold badge with the castle. What will he do? Well, he will make a house. Okay. Nice. If you needed a house, sure, build it, whatever, man. And a lumber camp. In the meantime, he has queued up a lot of conquistadores, which are, just as I told you, knights for raiding. Will they miss the knights? Yes. Oh, they will not see the knights, and then of course the knights won't see them. But he attacked this house, so Shatfat does know what is coming. And his town center right here will be compromised. Shatfat sees in time the danger that is coming, and that is the conquistadors. He will send his knights out, but the micromanagement of Anaconda turns out to be really, really annoying, and this is a really painful loss for Shatfat. His knights are getting wrecked like a toasty on a toaster. That's really, really not good. And again, the same message. Don't fuck with me. I shoot, I leave. I shoot, I leave. We see here the trade of approximately 8 to 9 knights for 1 conquistador, and there Teddy Bear comes in with some pikemen, but they suffer the same fate as the knights because they just can't make anything happen. They're too slow, you fat bastards. So yeah, Anaconda is actually doing a really good job getting himself out of harm's way before anyone can come his way. Shatfat, what is he going to do? Well, he is walled in, so that's pretty good. The only thing that can come in is from here. And he is housed, which is a little bit nice. We will hop over to see 85 population versus the 81 of Anaconda. So actually, Anaconda isn't so far ahead as one might think if you check the score, but that's probably a kill score and not really a economy score. In the meantime, his conquistadors are harassing Teddy Bear. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead villagers. What is happening? He isn't paying attention though, and he will lose 1 to the crossbowman of Teddy Bear, which has of course gone full archers. He has walled himself in, coward as he is, but it will keep out Anaconda because you have to just boom if you go 2v1, because yeah, you have the time, you have the people to do it, and yeah, why not? In the meantime, Anaconda dropping a forward castle on the main wood line of Shatfat, which is not nice. A huge army here from Shatfat though, which he could do some really, really good economy damage with if he could just get it into the base of Anaconda. Well, names are so hard, sorry man, I just suck dick. In the meantime, here he goes, NLAnaconda. He is stealing the gold from Shatfat and going in with his army and raiding some more. And in the cover of his castle, he will take the fight with the cavalry archers, and of course they will get totally slaughtered. In the meantime, Shatfat is asking Teddy Bear, "Daddy, what the fuck are you doing?" Well, Teddy Bear is saying, "I am raiding, man." He is housed, but he is raiding Anaconda hard. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villagers are dead, and he is just walking around. In the meantime, he gets raided by the conquistadors of NLAnaconda, so they are just trading some kills, but Teddy Bear is going a little bit forward in order to keep the pressure and reinforce his troops quickly. Since NLAnaconda can't go into the village of Teddy Bear, he will just give up on that idea and go back to Shatfat's village. In the meantime, Anaconda also has reached the Imperial Age after Shatfat, but is having a lot of trouble dealing with the crossbowmen of Teddy Bear. They are going in groups and just wrecking villagers. There is a bit of bad micromanagement, but it won't happen because still these crossbowmen are just enraged and fucking killing the deer, man. Fuck off, you don't get this food, bro. Okay, that's maybe a weird strategy, but then again, Teddy likes killing animals. No, he doesn't. He loves animals, but I don't know. It's a game, man. Let me go, okay? Don't judge me. Yeah, here we have a pretty bad trade, one villager for like 7 crossbowmen, but then again, we are playing at 1650 elo, man. Don't judge, come on. In the meantime, a forward castle from Teddy Bear trying to deny the gold and the wood. I don't know, actually from NLAnaconda, I think he was a pussy to put it even more far, but okay. There, the second group of crossbowmen is coming in, and they will do huge economy damage if you see how many villagers are here. They're even idle. What are you doing, Anaconda? Are you too busy? What's up, man? Teddy Bear here doing Viper style micro, both sides just raiding. And Anaconda is trying so hard to come and play with these 2 pros, but yeah, he can't just get to the level. As you can see here, a load of idle time. And in the meantime, Teddy Bear is still going to attack here. He is queuing up a lot of longbowmen because, yeah, they are crossbowmen, but with more range. So yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you do that? In the meantime, we can see that Shadfat is gathering an enormous army. Here the Cavaliers, of course, very strong units. Not so strong as the Paladin, but still they do their jobs. He has got some traps. In the meantime, he has already destroyed the castle that was over here, and the dreams of NLAnaconda are just getting wrecked. Teddy Bear is getting carried by Shadfat according to the score. And he is just walking around on 170 population, whilst Shadfat at 132, and Anaconda has dropped down to 93. So yeah, this will seem like a done game. Teddy Bear still raiding there. As you can hear, a lot of farms are in need of a reseed. Wow, talking is still hard. And here, a perfectly placed mine. Well, actually not. Jesus, Teddy Bear, man, you are a fucking retard. But yeah, as we can see here, again, his micro of the economy is really bad. And well, actually he isn't doing jack shit. His raiding parties are just at a standstill. Shadfat though, what is he doing? He is building more and more forts, buildings, stables, archery ranges, everything. And there comes the army of Anaconda, halberdiers, wrecking these spearmen. And of course, a halberdiers with this insane bonus against cavalry. I think it's plus 35 attack, which they are doing. Yeah, this isn't a good trade for Shadfat. Even though his cavaliers are with so much, it will be painful for his economy. Yes, what is happening? Well, the tribute shades are going in. I think they will target this barracks in order to create a bigger gap. Now, and now Anaconda is just funneling the troops of Shadfat going into the town center, and he can focus fire it down. So that isn't really good. In the meantime, a lot of villagers here gathering gold, and we can see that Shadfat has a good bank. And then Anaconda, though, what are you doing? Well, he is on 97 population, just chilling a little bit and just fucking wrecking the shit out of the crossbowmen of Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear trying to micro, but there you see it, he is just a fucking retard. So yeah, that is happening, and he has walled off a big amount of his village. He has given up on this side of the map because yeah, you can't fight on 2 sides unless you are a woman. I think that is becoming a famous quote. Teddy Bear, in the meantime, he is attacking with a lot of longbowmen. They do have a little bit of a bonus, but they are a bit weak still. This is still producing longbowmen, and here he is taking gold that might have been for NLAnaconda. He is focus firing down these villagers, and he will see that the castle is going up, and he doesn't like that. So what is going to happen? Well, he will kill the villagers working on the castle, and this will make it really hard for NLAnaconda to come back in the game. In the meantime, he will shoot down the castle with his trebuchet. Probably won't even survive the shot. Well, 70 HP left, and the next shot will make it happen. Boom, by castle, by stone. That's not good. There is a mangonel coming, but it only has 16 HP. Oh my god, is he gonna happen? Is he gonna do anything? Well, Teddy Bear can see it, and he will fire it down, try to micro his longbowmen, and they will kill the mangonel. In the meantime, Shotvet here, his whole army is kind of dead. Damn, that must be painful, but then again, his economy is so strong, there is no veldje aan de lucht. And we can see here, he is taking more and more stone and is expanding his empire, making a forward castle and taking the fight here to Anaconda. In the meantime, Teddy Bear keeps harassing the economy of NLAnaconda, and he GG's. Oh my god, it's over. He lost. Oh my god. What happened? Well, he could have made some troops, but then again, 2v1 is of course a very hard game. He did have a pretty good score, outscoring Teddy Bear and being really close to Shotvet. So he did do a very good job, and kudos for your efforts, man. We'll see you on the next time. Kisses and love.